1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you're watching me play Guild Wars 2 Secrets of the Obscure. We are back, readying ourselves for our final attack on Eparch, or at least I think. And, let's go do that. This is completing the Into the Spider's Lair meta event before proceeding is recommended, but I don't know how much longer that's going to take. Somebody's asking when does it open the other part. I don't know. I don't see a response. Is anything on the map going down saying, hey, things are about to happen? Well, something just disappeared there. Says it's recommended, but unless something pops up, like, immediately for me to go run around and try to do, I'm going to say screw it and just go on. I don't know, maybe it's waiting for the East meta to finish. So we don't know, so I'm just going to go. The 11th hour. Ooh, spiky, tendrily, sinewy. Hi, everybody.
We must pursue Eparch. Now! We cannot allow him time to recover. He suffered a defeat. He's vulnerable. But if he retreats to his throne, an army between us, with time on his side... With so few of us left to fight, you feel Eparch's multitudes waiting ahead as I do, General. They overwhelm the senses. This chance will never come again, slight as it may be. We must strike.
Indeed we must. Dag the front arena. Take the portal. Rally any who stand to cover our flanks.
Heather.
Majesty.
Respectfully, I've walked the path with you this far. I'm not stopping here.
Very well. Dagda, Frode. Should we fail, I ask that you give asylum to my people.
The Wayfinder and the Outrider fight with you. You won't fail.
When did Dag to get here? I don't know. Probably came with reinforcements. Anyways, let's go make a mess.
Eparch moves swiftly when provoked. His forces must be at the ready. Yet I sense they do not attack. Why? Do not forget, he stayed his hand upon witnessing Labrys's sacrifice. If ever there was a time for him to act without thought, that was it.
Yes, we fight on Eparch's turf. He is ancient and cunning. There can be no doubt he is prepared.
The enemy lurks. Be on your guard.
Well, let's go smush them, shall we? A merc scavenger.
On my mark! Swiftly. On the mend. Prepare the strike.
I threw an axe at it. I'll read this Kryptis memory. Oh yeah. Lots of stuff to find. Memory in the sealed chamber, outside throne room, Council of Hass's chamber, and a bunch of books. Eparch Sphere. As you reach out to the essence, a surge of preserved ancient memory pours through your mind. Jungle heat, writhing vines, the dragon seas. Tyria, vibrant, lush, humid. Cacophony. Bounding creatures, croaking ceases. I feed, sleep, dream, something watches, something enters. Wake, my brother screams, vines dragging, gone. Following, a dark place, a wicked tree, my brother suspended, absorbed. A voice, dominating. It is the jungle. I resist. I flee. Fear, fear, fear. First encounter, assault recon. It knows, sees through my dreams. Days, nights, I scurry, flee, kill to survive. The vines follow, threatening oblivion. Weak, pathetic, I do not fear. But I do. Until him. I collapse. His resplendence.
Surrounded.
Scarred.
Perimeter defense.
Sounds like Eparch had a run-in with Mordremoth. Oh boy.
Gaining it. Almost ready. On the men. Moving out. On my mark.
There are so many of these little things. What is this? Oh, that's find all the books and shit.
The dragon waits.
I just want to thank you all for doing half my work while I just sat there and read stuff. How many of these things are there? The answer is too many. Missed one somewhere. Defeat the King's Night Hunters.
Calm before the storm. To forth.
Well, I've made a mess out of most of them already. This guy's, meanwhile, just pissing in the corner where his friends getting murdered. My XP bar is full. I need to spend it on something.
Stay alert.
Hold on. Wall spring. Yay, let's start training my sky scales for using updrafts now, so I can finally have some of those stupid things stop telling me tool tips. That's the words. Tool tips. Make some of those stupid things go away.
Strike swiftly. Give them no time to set a defense. Try your heart.
Hard, but I'm still using it. Seal the rift. Seal the rift. And seal the rift very well. Let's try these again.
Shake it all. Feel them.
You've already lost.
Let me seal your stupid rift! Hey, look at all them books there. I thought those are things all to read.
Feel its strength. Before the storm.
We'll close these rifts while I'm over here. Excuse me, one moment. You asshole! You and your stupid vacuum power. somebody's still shooting me in the back from somewhere.
On my mark!
Seal the rift.
On my mark! Feel the pain. On the mend.
Oh, come the fuck on. How many of you pieces of shit do I have to grind into dirt before you just let me do the stupid thing I'm trying to do?
Lock, loaded.
Fucking finally.
On my mark!
Dragon slash.
General, Majesty, I fear we march to our end.
That bad?
Hundreds lie in wait. More, perhaps. It is difficult to discern. They drive.
I spoke truth. A better opportunity to strike will never present itself. But that does not mean the odds are favorable.
We will turn this army to our side.
Hey, Majesty, surely not. I will follow you to my death. But you cannot believe, after all that's happened,
No, we will turn them to our side. There is no other way.
Anyways, let's read books. Disquiet avoided. As you pick up the object, a flood of sensation fills your mind. Cold tension, grinding of fangs, sour anguish. Movement stilled, shouts, murmurs, silence. The general, back turned. With him, countless. Against him, more. Edge of Zakiros. Niedra, a step, a chasm, a nexus. A step. Will he take it? Will they allow it? He steps. A queenly snarl, a kingly sneer, but no more. Another disquiet avoided. For now. The general, his house, his people, exile. For now. For now, we step. There's a little piece of shit over there. Thirst for power. Ancient stone, fresh essence, hunger, fierce beauty, unbreakable will. Mother of Nyos, a chalice, claw-wrapped. With time it brims, she is all. Divine her voice. A future, a vision. Forever she sips. In their minds divinity speaks. Dedicated the many. Selfless devotion. In offering, in sacrifice. Chalice past, aroma heady. No more this is time. Indomitable we few. Many we few. Undying we few. Undying in death. Exhaustion. Oh, this is King's Seat. I forgot to look at what the other one was called. Weariness, apprehension, awe, swelling pride. We wait, prostrate. All eyes on an august face. Excuse me, our lives hanging on spider silk. Throne of midnight, bone and stone. Seat of the midnight king. Now melded, essence and sinew. By king's order augmented, by our claws reshaped. Power, strength, symbolic, corporeal, prostrate. We wait, eyes unmoving. He lowers himself. Will silken thread hold? A smirk nigh imperceptible. Relief, pride, life, power, strength, seat, title. Throne of midnight, seat of the midnight king. An admonishment, louder. Throne of the midnight! Throne of midnight, seat of the midnight king! So what was this one over here called? This was Thirst for Power. Actually, I think I did read that one. Anyways, let's kill this guy over here, because I forgot to kill him.
Almost ready. Moving out.
There. Now, let's read more books. How many books are there? 6 books and then 2 more memories. Friends still. Fangs bared, growling anger, stifling fear, looming shadows. Fight or be still. No fight, still be still. Forever still. Fight and be before still. Bosh, already still. Until, till still. King's feed, spitting in shadow. Spire, shadow, death door. Grink has no fight. Fight and be here, Grink. No fight and be still there, Grink. Noise, great fuss, someone fights. Grink growls, Grink knows. Gray ears, kind stranger, ferocious stranger. I am free, we run, run Grink, run Gray. Away, we run, we is me. Where is Grink? Where is Gray? Are they still? Will they be? First run, later born. Turn your heart to Deldrimore by Snargle Goldclaw. What is this doing here? You're so hard, Crag Blastmore said. Is this granite? You know what? Forget it. I thought we were going to talk before the rite together. His hand traced the cool and unusually smooth stone surface on his mate's skin, if it could even be called that anymore, clasping one of his partner's rocky hands in his own. Their eyes met. I know, the other one said, seemingly lightless eyes shadowed by the flickering lights of their house hearth. The call, it came upon me. It pulled and whispered deeply into my soul until I could not but give in. Beryl, I'm still yours, always will be, but there's someone else. The great dwarf is a bigger part of me, as he'll soon be a part of you, Beryl Sootstone replied, giving his fleshy partner's shoulder a reassuring squeeze. Moments of silence passed between the two before Crag found the stones to speak again, a cheeky grin spreading across his rosy face. Do you think we can still, Does a Dulyak regore its horns? Come here, you, Beryl laughed. The two toppled onto their bed with a crackling sound. The wooden frame protested under the stony barrel's mass. Both dwarves cackling as Crag planted a single kiss on his partner's statuesque cheek. Tell the great dwarf he can have me then, Crag whispered, forehead to forehead. Anyone would be lucky to have you, love, Beryl replied, beaming. On a more raucous night, any passerby would have seen the haunting blue shimmer from inside and heard the distant chants of dwarves past, but the pair slept unaware, unbothered. In the stale and musky air of the next morning, as the final embers in the hearth were breathing their last, the elemental heart of the dwarven home received a bellow of wind, reviving the old flame. Rising from the collapsed bed, the two stone dwarves grumbled and grouched before meeting their frigid shiver-peak morning, warm without the fire, wrapped in the love of the great dwarf. A small note is seen in the margin for book club discussion. While I'd left my home before the first rite began, I've since learned that the Deldrimore transmuted into stone during ceremonies held by the high priests, usually in groups to save time. They would not have been sleeping in their homes or stark naked, as captivating as that may be. Well, one of these things is not like the other. Fog's fuel. Subsiding guilt, diminishing fear, security, favor, swelling pride. Dominion consumes. Cumbrous, the gifts of mother in midnight. Given rarely, given freely. High the cost. Dominion feeds, insatiable. The unwitting, the unworthy. Herded, reduced to despair, to terror, to fuel, to fog. Oh, reading. Lots of reading. Alright, that's all the books, so I just gotta look out for a couple more memory thingamajigs. I think one is supposed to be somewhere in here, maybe? Ooh. Look at that. More violence to commit.
Shake it off.
Look at all these things to murder to death.
The dragon waits.
Covered up.
Hey, all you critters, come join the fight. I'm having fun doing lots of murder.
Calm before the storm.
Everybody join the party. Everybody join the party.
Calm before the storm.
Armored up. Swiftly. On my mark.
The dragon waits.
Me.
Feel its strength.
Are they dead? I think they're all dead.
The heart of the obscure. Move decisively. Give no quarter to any who oppose us.
Let's go.
Enter the chamber, be ready for anything. Hold on. I gotta go look at my... Nope, it's in the story journal. Where's the story journal? Story journal! In the sealed chamber and outside the throne room. So I don't think I'm at either of those yet. Let's see what's in here. Ooh.
No. We are fools.
Labrys's words. The strength to do that which the common Kryptis will not.
There is no army.
There never was.
Countless innocents. First the battle below, now this. He has methodically weakened us while strengthening himself.
There is no depravity to which he will not stoop. I failed them. They should have been under our protection.
They would rest in honor under the Tree of Mourning if time allowed. Destroy them. Then at least they can never be consumed. Wait. Wayfinder. Can your heart of the obscure set free their essence peacefully? They deserve that much, at least.
Yes, they do.
Experience 6 memory fragments in the Spire of Dreams. As you approach, the Kryptis essence contained within the heart of the obscure hums quietly. Let's hold the heart closer to the reliquary. Thoughts and sensations flood your mind. Wicked torches, jagged silhouettes barking orders, broodlings dragged away, fury, helplessness. He's been harvesting people. Let's listen to this one. The family of hunting companions, the scent of freshly caught prey, a welcoming odor, a welcoming door, approval, pride.
Soon you will dream. We will see to it.
Rite of passage, chill wilderness, exhaustion, a crackle of warming flames, resonant voices. Fangs and blades, rage, terror, howling prisoners, a portal winking closed, sickening realization. plate evening skies, flames circled in stone, voices pitched in rhythmic cadence, contentedness. Finally, a low rocky hill, muted gray grasses swaying in a thick breeze. A net, fish filleted upon a warm stone, the warming glow of heating embers.
Bring your army then, he said. I will devour everything.
To the throne room. We are all that stands between Eparch and our extinction.
Wait, I saw a thing around here to look at. I saw a thing around here to poke. Where'd it go? There it is. Eparch's regret. You poke at the essence and visions overtake your sight. Belonging, hunger, rejection. The seer's home, the tower. Rest, breathe, peace. He teaches, I learn. Tyria, so fast. I hunger, worry, I explain. Dismissal, unbalanced, he says. Speaks of ascension, waiting sorrow, equilibrium. I must feed, I hunger. Why is he so empty, alone? Hunger, nothing. Hunger! Hunting, blood, sent our village, drained. Regret, he watches, disdain, fear. I plead, he does not hear. Shouting, Tyria vanishes. Falling, flying, dirt, home, Naos. Okay. Well, look, more people to butcher through. Come one, come all, be blended in my
Shake it
blender
off.
of carnage.
Prepare to strike.
It's over.
I feel something amiss.
This creature fears disobeying Eparch's order more than death itself. This Kryptis seethes, grinding its fangs in frustration. It is clearly under orders to let you pass. Uh-oh. We are expected. He is watching us.
The throne room, Majesty. Are you prepared to face the king?
That throne is mine. Wayfinder, open the way for the true Midnight King.
Alright, well, this looks like it's gonna be the final showdown. But first, let's poke this.
Achieving the life
Eparch's
of
fury. Brushing up against the essence, an old memory swirls through your mind. Anticipation, impatience, a sudden waft from opening doors. Founders enter, an empty table. Nephis, steely, formal, still armed. Mosin, hovering, jovial, her charisma enviable. Thebe, thundering, ponderous, an unreadable slate. Orcus, from shadow, watching everything, everyone. All expectant, curious, skeptical. Lacking vision, I provide. Isgarin's candor, matching and mirroring. Matching? No! Eclipsing. Thebe's steer pierces, judging, like the seer. Arcus whispers, mind dances, a web forms, motive. Fear, fear for Naos, fear for our Kryptis. The fires of anger stoked. Back to Tyria, to his tower, he will regret. He will collapse. He will beg before my resplendence. And speaking of begging before resplendence, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap it up for this part because we're probably about to go into a final boss fight. And it seems like a good place to wrap things up. And hopefully that means we'll have one more part to finish this up. And, you know, maybe I'll finish one of these out without an hour-long final part video for once, but who knows. Anyways, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person because, well, way back when we showed up in this tower place and started things, I made all my buddies here kill a bunch of stuff for me while I sat around reading a text log. You may inform me of such in the comments below. PC, PS4, PS5, and Switch for game recommendations, as that's what I have and can play on and record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be amused by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, you should follow me on Twitter, at NanoElite666, as I will be using it to make news updates and announcements and such regarding the channel whenever the need should arise in the future. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have been enjoying. I'm NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time, where hopefully we will finish all this up and be done with it, and then I won't have to be quite as worried about the next expansion coming out. But we'll see when we get there.